The Find and Replace feature allows you to run a find and replace on instant parameters of selected elements. So this is a selection-based feature. We can either go ahead and just start selecting things in the Revit model, or we can use one of our Naviate features like the live selection feature to more easily select things in the Revit model. So I'm going to go ahead and select my rooms. You can select one category or multiple categories. If you select more than one category, it will only show the parameters common between both categories. We can even run the Find and Replace from the Naviate Modify ribbon. The Naviate Modify ribbon will show up with other selection-based features that we can run directly from the Modify ribbon, like Find and Replace, or we can see this feature within the data group of the Naviate Accelerate ribbon. Find and Replace will then open a dialog. The first thing you want to do is select the parameter you want to run the Find and Replace in. It'll show all instance parameters associated with the selected elements. Again, if you have multiple categories, it'll only show common parameters or parameters that both categories or all categories have. In this example, I want to run a Find and Replace on the name. I can then either use the drop-down, which will list out all names, or begin typing. I want to replace the name exam with patient. Simply type what you want to find and type what you want to replace it with. Then select Replace. We can then see that all those values were replaced. Another tip is you can also pre-select things within your project browser. It doesn't have to be within your model. This is really great because you can do the same thing with views, sheets, or other things that you can select within the project browser. For example, I'm going to select all these views and do the same thing. Find and Replace, view name, exam, and patient. And it'll also do it for my views. And that's the Naviate Find and Replace feature.